Alright, so first off, before the stream starts, we will be playing a game called Shin Megami Tensha Imagine Online. Yes, it's quite the mouthful. Um, Shin Megami Tensei Imagine Online. Pronunciated that wrong. Anyways, it is a game that is actually closed down. Development has been ceased, all the servers have been shut down, uh, and there's only a few private servers that are actually up and running this game. Now, this is the most up-to-date one with a lot of English translations. They're working very hard to get it done slowly but steadily to translate the whole game. Now, this server has no way to donate to it, so they're not making any money off this. So let me just state that first. Um, so any TOS or ALUAs are voided with this because of the kind of gray area of legality. And since it is, they're making no money off of this whatsoever. In fact, they're probably losing money trying keeping these servers up. Uh, there's no kind of legal way to reprimand them, so um, it's not technically illegal. So if anyone who's kind of crying about, oh, this is not legal or whatever, they're not making money. Uh, so it's more of a whitish gray. Anyways, they're working really hard so that they can actually allow people to play a game that was really good. It was a great game, and now you can experience the game again thanks to these really hard-working individuals. So we're going to be starting this up in a little bit. Now you're going to notice that there is going to be a lot of Japanese um, in a lot of the words. Now this is because, as I said, they are working on translating it because they're using the most up-to-date version that was available before all the servers went down and they ceased development of this. Uh, so there is a few things that aren't translated, but you can pretty much get the idea of what it's supposed to be, especially if you've played this game before. Um, and like most MMORPGs, sorry, you will really understand what's going on quite easily. So let me just get this started up here. And later we will be joined by Brendan again. He is actually the one who informed me about this, the great team working on this, and how to get it all set up. So um, I'd like to shout out to Brendan here before he even gets on, and thank him for getting me set up with this. Now there's a few steps to actually get this working properly. Um, so uh, if you want more information, you can ask, and I'm pretty sure it's safe to get a link to their Discord. Um, so we can get that. You can get that set up if this sounds like something you would want to try out. All right. So because of the way it's translated, I also want to state that some things may end up crashing and being a little bit buggy because, as I said, this is the Japanese client, which is the most up-to-date client there is. So the way things are translated and they kind of forced English translations into this game, making it so that some things may not work properly because it's expecting like a Japanese name, and that's all to do with lots of coding, and they would actually have to go in and recode certain parts to prevent this. And right now, I think their top priority is just getting things translated so you can actually play properly. So we're gonna go to the live screen here and get in to this game. Alright. Oh, and for some reason it is not showing up now. It was showing up before and now it is not. Alright, let me just be right back again and until I can figure this out. I did have it working. And now it seems to just be screwing up here. Alright, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. I actually had this working before, and now it has decided that it's just gonna straight up not work. So we're just gonna do a display capture to get this done. And we're gonna do display 0, done. And this should enable it to work just temporarily here. Hopefully. No, it just... Oh, there. Yep, there we go. Alright, so we had to do a display capture, and that ended up getting this working. Alright, so here we go. And now it's actually properly displaying. Alright, so I've already created my character. We're just gonna... Oh, and apparently it reset me back before I did this. So I'm gonna just... Oh, no. Alright, so here we go. Now, most of the controls are basic MMORPG controls. That's a very far zoom. Look at that. Almost infinite. It might even be infinite. Let's just see actually how far we can go. Oh my goodness, like you can go super far out. Alright. That's beautiful. I love having a far out zoom. So texts seem to be translated. Only. Hello, Brendan.
Started up now.
Alrighty. I got the stream going already.
Awesome.
Took a little bit of work getting it to display properly. When in full screen I couldn't capture the window, so I put it into window mode and got it to capture the window. But then when it went full screen, it just captured the desktop instead, but not the window. So I had to do a monitor capture, and it looks like the game might have crashed from too much alt-tabbing.
No, when you... Alright, so if you go full screen, it takes a long time to go between, or yeah, sometimes if you alt tab too much, it buggers up.
Yeah,
so what I do is I go windowed mode and I use a borderless gaming program that sets the windowed game to borderless full screen.
Alright, and this thing has decided to crash.
Yeah,
So.
pretty much.
Alright. Well,
do you want me to link you to what I use?
Yeah, that would be great. It would make this a lot easier. So,
Yeah.
due to technical difficulties, we will be back in a bit. I'm actually gonna just end the stream while I work on this and restart it up when we get it all figured out. So we'll be back once this is all figured out, and then we'll continue with the stream there. Sorry for all this technical difficulties.